Libras, welcome. This is a January 8th through the 11th general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are being well received by the viewers. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your sun, moon, rising, the subscribers, or the collective videos. Your cards are bouncing. If you're new here, I hope you will consider subscribing. Love to have you. Okay. So far it looks like your overall energy during this time is just this feeling of discontentment and like you're feeling unfulfilled and discontent emotionally. We're going to look into why that is, but it does look like you're doing some recovery work, and somehow your social circle comes into play during this time. You do have the Knight of Discs, which tells me you're taking cautious movement of some kind, which it is still movement. And then you do have your own energy here as the King of Swords. So it looks like possibly you're looking to make decisions on something going on. The King of Swords is great at the decisions. He's very strategic, well thought out. And then you do have the Initiation card coming in here on the bottom, which tells me Spirit is here helping you. Yeah, and then right under that. Okay. So with the Initiation card, it talks about Spirit coming in and helping to ascend or elevate you to a higher level. And the Druid, which is the Hierophant, kind of talks about the same thing. So you have both of those cards here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there's some healing going on, possibly some transitioning and ascending and learning of some kind. Okay. So let's see. Why are you emotionally discontent right now? You have the Five of Cups, which tells me that there's a sense of loss or grief involved in this situation. Possibly a broken heart, but let's get one more just to see. And there's a new career opportunity coming in as well. Let's see, what's the Nine of Wands? The High Priest, which that's the Druid or the Hierophant, okay? These decks are a little different. So again, you're trying to ascend upwards. You're trying to learn and recover from a situation. This could be financial, but we're going to keep reading here and see. But there does need to be a decision made, something to do with your social circle. Let's get one more on the recovery card too. You're doing some reflecting on your emotions here with that Page of Cups while you're in this recovery period. The Nine of Wands talks about... it can be something like recovering from finances or as big as recovering from an abusive relationship. But the recovery card tells me that you're setting lines, you're setting boundaries, you're determining what is and is not okay in your life, okay? So you are doing some work on that, and it is bringing you up to a higher level, and it does look like Spirit is also here trying to help you achieve this, and you are reflecting on your emotions. This may have something to do with your social circle, the people you care about that are closest to you, people you would just say are in your circle of trust, okay? Because you're working very hard here. There's a delayed success to something. And the Knight of Wands. But you are taking movement. Okay, let's see what this Knight of Discs is about before I say. Okay. Just want to see what cards falls flat up. So I feel like you guys are exhausting yourselves because you're working very hard. And there is something you're trying to decide if you should walk away from. The Knight of Discs. Okay, so that just came out again. So you're taking slow action on this, but it does look like the thing that you're trying to figure out what to do is whether or not to walk away from somebody or a situation. This could be a career situation too, with that Ace of Pentacles coming in for you. Let's see if I can get one more on this. The King of Swords, which takes us right back to here. See, the Knight of Discs is also considered the husbandry card, okay? Because usually there's movement in a long-term committed relationship, but he's good at business as well. So this could be, and it might play out different for you guys. You guys might be working with somebody who is also in your social circle, a friend of some kind. and a decision needs to be made on that because there might be something going on that you're recovering from that kind of hurt your heart and is leaving you feeling discontent in some way. King of Swords. Because I am getting, for some of you, you may have, you know, thought a friend at work was a friend, and maybe they're not a friend. King of Swords, please. The Justice card, which again is your energy. You're really coming in strong in your energy with 2 King of Swords and the Justice card here. And you are looking for justice. Well, this talks about a rebirthing situation here with the Judgment card. Making a wake-up call to your life purpose. See, this is just a short reading, so I'm not getting very detailed, but I do want one more on that 2 of Swords in the social circle. The King of Pentacles. So I do feel like this might be a person that and you may work with this person, whoever this person is, because it does seem like the work in the relationship is intertwined in some way. We're coming up on the weekends, but maybe you work weekends. There's nothing to say you don't. But, or maybe if you guys are friends outside of work, you know, that could be a situation here. I'm not getting anything that says this has to do with romance. But there is a situation here with somebody who you would consider a friend or a family member, where maybe work is involved with the situation too, but there's something that went on where you feel kind of a sense of grief and abandonment and loss in some way. You're discontent and unfulfilled in this situation, and you are doing a lot of thought and taking movement on walking away. You are looking for justice, but that is also your own energy here. Because this is a wake-up call to you, and I feel like maybe some of you have been taken advantage of in some way, especially with that recovery card coming out and Spirit coming in here to help you heal and elevate. I do feel like there's a situation here where maybe somebody wasn't very good to you in some way, but I don't see what that is. But this is a short reading. You do have the 9 of Swords here, so whatever this is, it is causing you to stay up at night. The thoughts are kind of in your head. It can cause some anxiety or even depression with this card, which is not a diagnosis, just what the card means. Let's get some action advice for you guys during this time. Action advice, please, for Libras. The school bus is here, sorry. Dogs and the kid will be coming in. This is going to be a transition into success for you, so go towards success. The Moon. Follow and trust your own intuition to get over these obstacles and challenges that you're facing, okay? Trust in yourself. Yeah, and this is going to be a new journey for you guys. And I do see this Ace of Pentacles coming in. Some of you guys may be considering switching jobs in some way, and that opportunity will be available to you. Let's get you some animal advice. Sorry for the noise. But there is a money situation or a work situation, one of the two, tied up with a person, okay? And you are looking for justice. You are choosing to walk away. You got to make a choice, and it does look like the choice you're trying to make is whether to walk away from something. Grizzly Bear Power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strengths. I never give up. I will succeed. Yeah, and we see that here. That this is you follow your intuition and that you are going to succeed, okay? All right, Libras, it's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. I do hope that the week treats you well until we meet again.